Also on the Fox Beat this morning, let's talk a little American Idol. Before Crystal Bowersox was the front runner on the show, she was a fan of a local Detroit musician by the name of Sista Otis. And now Bowersox is sharing the limelight.
I don't give a damn anymore anyway, 'cause I can honestly say I wouldn't have it any other way.
Her style may seem familiar, but her fame was exclusive to Metro Detroit and small venues around the country until an unlikely fan spoke up. Sista Otis, did you mention her as one of your influences?
Sista.
And she's such a Motown favorite.
I know she's a big Detroit
She is.
girl.
Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing don't mean nothing, honey, if it ain't free.
Along with Janis Joplin, Idol frontrunner Crystal Bowersox named Detroit's own Sista Otis among the singers that have influenced her style. Put the two next to each other, and the influence is obvious.
I've been following her back, since 2006, and when I wanted to do what I could for my local musicians, and I listed my local heroes, and then I listed Sista Otis as my influences because they are.
Come on now.
What kind of things do you garnish from an artist like Sista Otis?
Just the honesty. I feel like her and I are in the same boat as far as, just out there to spread the good news and just do our thing and try to make the world a better place through music.
As for Otis, she is the most nominated Detroit Music Award artist in history, and she's a multiple winner, and was on the road touring when she got the word.
And this cat from Louisiana shows up, and he's like, "You're Sista Otis." I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "I drove all the way from Lafayette, Louisiana to see you tonight because Crystal Bowersox and American Idol said you were one of her main influences with Janis Joplin."
Now, Bowersox was a fan that became a Facebook friend. Now this Detroit singer that inspired song in another is thankful that the young talent is sending the love back.
And it's amazing, out of all the different people that I've opened up for, and I've played with a lot of really big named acts, that here's this little gal from Chicago who's mentioning me all over the place. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it.
Good enough for me and my body.
And even though Crystal is busy with the Idol show, she has found a new sister.
When she found out that I listed her as an influence, she reached out to me and sent me her number, and then I finally got to talk to her in person on the phone.
Very cool.
And yeah, she's just a real cool girl, cool vibe, great music, such a talent. So I'm rooting for her.
She's rooting for you as well.
I know. She sends me texts every day. It's great.
Yeah, a lot of people are rooting for Crystal Bowersox, including Sista Otis. And by the way, you can see Crystal Bowersox next Tuesday on American Idol. She did not get voted off last night. She gets another week to perform for America. And Sista Otis, she will be back in town next week. She's touring the South right now. She'll be back in town. She's playing Memphis Smoke and Royal Oak on Saturday, but I'm going to try and get her in studio to sing a little something for us next week.